Hello there, Sean Kosofsky here, the nonprofit fixer with Mind the Gap Consulting. Just wanted to give a video today about one of the email blasts I put out recently, which for me is a really important lesson for nonprofit organizations. I have worked in a lot of political campaigns during my life, and 95% of the time, a political campaign operates with a very, very specific goal in mind. Political campaigns, in order to win, need 50% plus one on election day. It's that simple. All the tactics and all the details, everything going on in a political campaign, ads, lawn signs, guest speakers at rallies, all of it is designed to get 50% plus one on election day. You do not need 51% of the vote to win. You need 50% plus one. Now, of course, there are some elections where you need supermajorities or runoff elections, but 95% of the time, 50% plus one wins. I make this very important distinction between needing 51% and needing 50% plus one. The entire election is yours if you just get one voter more than 50%, which means political campaign managers and everyone on a political campaign are thinking constantly, how do I get to that win number? How do I get to that 50% plus one? Any penny, any dollar, any expenditure, any amount of time that I'm spending that is not going to get me to 50% plus one is going to be a waste. Lawn signs, billboards, these are all things that are talking to voters who are not necessarily going to vote. When you really look at the electorate, the number of people in the let's say you're running a city election and you've got 100,000 people in this city. Only 50,000 people are actually registered to vote, but maybe only 40,000 people are likely to turn out in this coming election. And of those 40,000, maybe half are with you, half are against you. Candidate or ballot measure issue, whatever. So you actually need 20,000 plus one votes to win. And when you start drilling down like that, you start realizing anything I do, this is actually an easy bite-sized thing to do, just like development plans and fundraising plans. You just kind of boil it down to smaller little pieces. But if you want to win, you can't spend your money and time on things that aren't going to result in your actual voters turning out for you. So I think this is an important lesson for nonprofit organizations to think through. If we are really laser focused on mission attainment and really focused on getting to the mission, we will use this 50% plus one principle to understand how to focus and be militant about where we spend our money and laser focused on where we spend our money and where we don't spend our money. It's just a lesson I borrowed from campaigns that I think is really important for nonprofit organizations. I hope you found this useful. If you do, please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much.